Hey guys, today I have a winter makeup tutorial for you. This one is going to be a navy type look inspired by nighttime because it's the night before Christmas. But it's not really, but the tutorial is the night before Christmas. Anyway, so it's going to have a lot of navy tones, a little bit of a nice silvery taupe in the center or in the middle inner part, and then I'm going to go with like a nude lip and all that, and it's going to be a really nice flattering look that'll be great for holiday parties, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the look. I already primed my eyelids, and now I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow. Now I'm not using a base for this look because the eyeshadow I'm using is from this Wild Vanity Palette, and it's a color that if blended out can be just really soft and pretty, or it can be really intense if you use it with base, and I want the softer look. So I'm going to just take it straight away on my flat shader brush, and it's the darkest shimmery color in the palette. Just take that and blend that all over your eyelid, making sure to contain it just to your eyelid. Just blend that a little. Okay, I'm just going to clean up on this side because I went a little outside my eye shape. This side looks good, so that's what we're going for. Okay, so there we go for the first step. Next, I'm going to be taking, and that's just going to kind of be a base for a color, which it sounds weird to say a dark color would be your base, but it's just a simple like charcoal type color, and I'm going to be adding some navy and some taupe and such. And next I'm going to go right in with the navy color, and this comes from a little Lancome sample quad thing I had. Like, my mom has a bunch of old ones, and I've gotten a bunch of those. I have a lot of new colors to play with from that. And this is from a trio, I don't know if they still make this, it's the Waterfalls, and it's just this navy color right here. That. It has a slight purpley tone, so it's really pretty. And I'm actually just going to take that with a nice pencil brush so I can get some precision and just put that in the outer V area. Just a really simple step that's going to really add some definition there in a look that's pretty monotone. Because we really want to get some definition without anything crazy going on. And then I'm actually going to blend out my dark colors by using, from my Vanity palette, this gold color, which is this look is pretty much gold and blue, which is why it's like inspired by nighttime, you know, like stars in the sky. And it actually blends out those colors, those navies, really beautifully, and almost like warms them up without being too obvious. Okay, so there you go. And the last thing I'm going to do, again, because I want a lot of dimension to this look, I'm going to take one of my favorite Lancome eyeshadows from all these quads, little sample quads I have, which is platinum, and I actually have two of those, yay! So I'm just going to take my flat shader brush, take the other side that I did not use for the navy, and take that pretty taupey silver color and just put that in the center. Now, since we're putting it over a dark base, it's not going to show up a whole lot, it's just going to add a lightness to it. Now I'm going to go back to my Greed palette and take the matte black this time. Now this color is very pigmented, so you don't want to put too much of just the itty bit on this little, it's actually a concealer brush, but it's just because it's really small, so I can use the very tip of it to get a very small concentration, and I'm just going to kind of do a light line on the top of my lash line with it. I don't know if you can really tell the difference, it's just a little more defined. Alright, and that's all we're going to do with, as far as eyeshadow. Oh, well, highlight. I'll just go ahead and take my Greed palette, take the matte white color, and just pop that on the palette. for liner, oh, I dropped it. Oh. Okay, I'm going to take Sephora's liquid eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to stick to the shape of my eye. I'm not going to do any kind of wing. And because I put the black eyeshadow there, that should kind of make it smoke out into the dark colors and just make it a little more defined without really adding too much to it, hopefully. Because it already looks pretty nice. So there we go. And now as far as bottom, I'm going to let that top dry and I'll be right back to do the bottom. And for bottom waterline, I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Drama Eyeliner in Coal Commando, just a really nice dark gray that really flatters this look. I'm going to do my bottom waterline, and then it dries. Once it dries, you can't move it, so you have to immediately smudge it. I'm just going to use my finger and smudge it a little bit downwards just so it has a softer look rather than being a thick line of definition right there. So. There we go, and this whole looks very soft, but you do want to make sure you have that definition on your waterline. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do mascara, and I want a blue tone, so I'm going to be taking my Beauty Rush mascara in Indigo, but before I do that, I'm going to take this little sample size Clinique High Impact Curling Mascara, do that, and then add this a little bit on top. Alright, so I finished up the rest of my face. You probably can't see it that well because I'm on my webcam for this part. But I know that for me, at least, darker eyeshadows kind of make the rest of my skin and face look dead. So to bring life back to them, I took a really nice bright pink blush called Blossom by Estee Lauder. I took that and I just popped that on with a stick line brush. On my lips, went for a nude lip so that it would counterbalance the darkness. I have a tutorial on this lip that I already have put up. It's called, it's my nude lip one. I'll link it below. Put it up a few weeks ago, I think, so you can check that out. It goes really well with this eye look. I really love it. The only thing I did differently was I added a gold gloss on top of it all, just to give it a, tie it in with the night sky thing. It's just really sparkly gold. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you guys have a great day and happy holidays. Bye. Hey guys, so Shelby here. I'm making a series of holiday tutorials, which you know because you just watched one. And I thought I'd make this disclaimer to put at the end of each one just to get a few things out of the way. I'm making a series and I just want to get out of the way. I'm going to try and make it as non-denominational as possible, but my series, to make it kind of fun, I'm basing it off of songs, and there are a whole lot of songs that have to do with Christmas, not so much for the other holidays. So I'm going to try to do other holidays if I can, maybe just not do it off of a song. So if you have any ideas for me, let me know. I know I'm going to do a Hanukkah one, but as far as that, I'm going to try to do as many that aren't Christmas, but more like winter, but it's going to be somewhat hard, so I just wanted to clear that out of the way, that I'm not trying to exclude anyone. I'm going to make all these looks things that anyone can wear. I'm not going to do anything that's like bright green eyeshadow and red lips that pretty much just screams Christmas. I'm going to try to do stuff that's just fun for the holidays, and anyone can wear it at any event, or at least some event. I'm not going to do anything that's insanely tacky or anything like that. So I hope that helps if you guys are worried about not having any looks for your holidays, because I promise that I'm going to make this so that it's useful for anyone, unless you don't like red, because you probably have a lot. Okay, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more holiday makeup looks.